big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there.
Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way.
Oh dear, look at that go.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Oh, this tee shot should work.
And he's setting up now about 130 yards out.
Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Oh, missed the green on that one. Oh, that chip was robbed from you.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. After that first hole, you're one down on your friend. You got a par 3 for the second hole.
Someone's going to need to sit right down. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
Safely on the green. Okay, that almost went down. And with this, he could save his par. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, and he can't get it to go in the end.
Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole.
And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Ooh.
All right, sink this and you'll take the hole.
The putt goes down and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. All square after that hole.
And what will happen on the third? Let's find out.
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh, man, you launched that. Oh, yeah, catching that down slope. That'll give you a few extra yards.
It was a good one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up.
I think this one's going left to right. Oh. Ooh, that took a dirty bounce to the left. Ooh, you love to see it. Your opponent has chosen to concede the hole to you.
And you're one up for the match after that one.
And now we're teeing up on the fourth.
Beauty of a swing there.
And he could have this sneak into the rough.
Yikes. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough.
All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. And from the deep stuff. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. you almost hold that out. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, brutal. Back to all square if they sink this putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Nothing wrong with that putt. And here we go. This is his par putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And that hole's halved. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Unlucky. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Great work there. That's a great approach. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, close with that chip. If he sinks this, he's got par. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, that drops on in there and you will win the hole. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Well, we got some wind to deal with on this one. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. Okay, this is his third. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Was well played. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Nice stroke. We're on the green. He's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon. almost in there.
All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner.
This one's going pretty hard to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Still on line. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down.
This next putt is a par putt for him. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. All right, let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
And this shot is around 170 yards away. Heading left. Well, you can't hit them all. And this will be his second shot. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Oh, denied. Denied. All right, let's see how this one goes from way, way out. Oh. And 7 feet to the cup. And he needs this to win the hole. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole.
Well, let's regroup before the next tee. See what we can do then.
All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. This one might be going long. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far.
All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match.
This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Oh, bad break. And this will be for his bogey.
All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence.
This putt's going a little to the left. It is short.
Okay, the putt drops, and that's it for today. And this one is over. You pulled out the win and kicked your opponent to the curb. Great job out there on the course. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.